Okay, how we doing, folks? So this is my commentary on the UNLV versus San Jose State University, and actually, it was a very good game. UNLV, they played their heart out. Hey man, I know that they're giving it all they have. Okay, and I just think it's just a matter. It's a lot of new talent that they have. They just have to just stick together and just keep playing hard. As I think in this conference, the Mountain West, you just have a little older, more experienced players, probably like seniors and all that, and the wait maybe till they die off. And if this team stays together, I believe that it's going to pay some pretty good dividends. All right. So let's get right into it. All right. Actually, UNLV broke first blood and 7-0 in the first quarter, and the Rebels had kicked a very long field goal, one of the longest ones in FCS history. It was like a 52-yarder, so that was great though, and that's a great picker-upper for the Rebels. But the San Jose State team came back. Okay, I don't know the logo of the team. I do know at one point that it was 2020 in the fourth quarter. The quarterback, his name is Nash, ran in a touchdown. All right. In the latter part of the game, UNLV had the last possession. They tried to push it down to the goal line, and they were fairly close, about the 20-yard line of SJSU, but they ended up running out of time, man, and they couldn't get the ball in the end zone in time. All right. It's a heartbreaking loss. But sometimes, you got to go through these growing pains there, gentlemen. All right? Let's continue to give UNLV support. Remember, before they had all these other pro sports and so forth, the football, the Raiders and the Golden Knights, they're probably more NBA is already confirmed for 2023. We're going to get the local hockey team, the Silver Knights. Remember, the UNLV had trailed the way with a lot of great players, particularly the basketball powerhouse, and also Randall Cunningham and his organization, which actually was the second best offense in the nation at the time when he was in school. Okay, going to UNLV. So let's not forget, and I don't want to forget myself as an alumni of UNLV. Okay, so let's just get right into some stats here. Nash, all right, he threw on San Jose, threw 208 passing yards and had 121 rushing yards with one touchdown. And Tevins, the running back, had 2 touchdowns. All right, so on their behalf, that's a respectable performance. Okay, excuse me. Our quarterback, let me see here, C. Williams. All right, had a very good game. All right, he threw like 200-something yards and like a couple of touchdowns. But he was sacked like 5 times. All right, by the San Jose State defense. So that line, I think, has to tighten up. Okay, so hopefully we can get some better, either some better players on the line, or the guys, they can beef up. All right, and just stick together. Find ways to keep those defensive players, and they are very, very athletic now, all right, to try to contain those defensive ends and tackles and so forth, okay? And the quarterback C. Williams, he may have to run a little bit more, and he's going to have to be quicker in the pocket, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it's just a hard-fought game, and, so, unfortunately, the Rebels will drop to 0-7. They will play on October the 30th, University of Nevada, Reno, and that's a pretty tough. They've had some pretty tough squads up there. So, hey, man, I hope you guys just give it your all. Hopefully, you guys can learn from your mistakes that you made last week. Tighten it up. Strengthen your weaknesses, and just try to chalk every game up for experience there, guys. Hang in there and keep playing your heart out. All right, and hard work will pay off. All right, probably in the near future. Okay, as hopefully we could get the Rebels football team up to speed. We can get that up to a powerhouse one day. There's talk about the Rebels uh, maybe asked to join the Pac-10 in 2024. Hopefully I'll be around to see that. Maybe I can go to a Pac-10 game, and they'll have the talent to withstand those other teams like USC and University of Cal Berkeley and Arizona. All right, so hang in there, guys. All right.